We'd like to welcome back now Democratic Hawaii State Senator Lynn DeCoite. Senator, when we spoke yesterday, you said you wanted the president to listen first, to hear from survivors. Do you think he did that, or are you satisfied?
I think he did that. The emotions and of people that were there at the Civic Center. While most of them were invited there, he did listen to a lot of the people. He met with many of the leaders from that district of Lahaina. It was very heartfelt, and I think by him relating his own personal story and how he suffered when he went through the tragedy of his wife and his family, I think it was very well received. I wish he had more time, but he did stay there, and he spent all the time needed for everyone that was in that Civic Center to talk to him.
Well, that is certainly wonderful to hear. As you know, about 850 people still reported missing. Tom outlined that in his report as well. Governor Josh Green says it's possible many of them are children. As you talk to people, how are you trying to provide them comfort during this incredibly difficult time?
Of course, our thoughts and prayers have always gone out to the people on the west side of Maui, as well as we can't forget up in Kula. They had damages as well, but not as bad as the west side in Lahaina. We comfort them by reaching out, by praying for them, by, giving them our love and aloha. We pick up where we can. For some of us who are able to do certain things, and others of us who cannot do certain things, we're there for them as we pray for each and every one of them. And we just reach out. The aloha spirit is holds well in Maui, across the state, as well as across the U.S. and the world. And you can see that very clearly as the outpouring of supports, people that always wanting to help and contribute. It is there to help each and every one of them.
We have certainly seen that in the days after this wildfire broke out. So freshman students at one of the high schools are now returning to school tomorrow. Older students return Thursday. What services are available to them?
They've provided everything from social services, trauma, some counseling. Those services continue to pour in as we look at the needs of these individuals. I mean, you take a look at Lahaina Luna School. They love football. As we continue to try and address some of the things that they're going through, we don't want to forget that, there are those that through healing, they love sports. They want to be able to take care of each other, to talk with one another. But the services around through social services, through Red Cross, and I gotta agree with a lot of the people on the west side. It took a while for things to get up and running. As you know, we're so far away from the U.S. For the services that the state and the county were to provide, they did the best that they can. And as we move forward, it's about everybody working together. It's about making sure those services are provided for the people on the west side of Maui.
Yeah, certainly an enormous effort, as you mentioned, that distance between the mainland and the islands. So last question, are you getting what you need? We have about 30 seconds left. Do you feel like you have what you need in this recovery effort?
I think, I should say, I believe we do. As time goes by, there'll be other things that will be needed. But as for whether it be supplies, food, water, it's just a matter of the rebuild, Kelly. It's the rebuild. It's people wanting to go back into their homes. It's what's going to take a long time. And, we have to continuously be there for them. And the commitment that the president made, I think, that is what people are watching. He's committed. He's promised to help rebuild. And that will go a long way to see if that commitment will be met by the president.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.